friends, it's Monday, and it's Martin Luther King Day. He's a special man in our country's history, and I thought it would be fun to read this story about feeling proud. One of the things that makes you feel really good is when you get a haircut. This young boy is about to get a haircut. It's called The Crown, an ode to the fresh cut. It's written by Derrick Barnes and illustrated by Gordon C. James. So let's see what happens when he goes to the barber shop. When it's your turn in the chair, you stand at attention and forget about who you were when you walked through the door. You came in as a lump of clay, a blank canvas, a slab of marble. But when my man is done with you, they'll want to post you up in a museum. That's my word. He'll drape you like a royalty with that cape to keep the fine hairs off your neck and put princely robes on you. It's amazing what a tight fade, light, low, bald does for your confidence. I think that's a style of haircut. Dark Caesar. Who knows? You might just smash that geography exam tomorrow and rearrange the entire principal's honor roll. A fresh cut does something to your brain, right? It hooks up your intellectual. You're a star, a brilliant, blazing star. Not the kind that you'll find on the sidewalk in Hollywood. Nope. They're going to have to wear shades when they look up to catch your shine after a fresh cut. He'll lean you back in the chair, dab that cool shaving cream on your forehead, and then craft a flawless line with that razor. Slow, steady, surgical. It frames your swagger. The cute girl in the class across the way won't be able to keep her pretty eyes off you. Her friends will giggle and whisper, "Girl, he's so fine." Yeah, that's what they'll say. The whole school will be seasick from the rows and rows of ripples. You'll have more waves on your head than the Atlantic Ocean. Shout out to my do-rag impatience. There's a dude to the left of you with faux hawk, deep part, skin fade. He looks presidential. Maybe he's the CEO of a tech company that manufactures cool. He's a boss. That's how important he looks with his special haircut. Dude to the right of you looks majestic. There are thousands of black angels waiting to guide and protect him. As soon as he steps a foot out that door, that's how important he looks. There's a dude standing in the mirror that can't get over the masterful designs crafted on the side of his dome. Everywhere he goes, people will ask for his autograph. He looks that fresh. He looks like he owns a few acres of land on Saturn. Maybe there's a river named after him on Mars. He looks that important. There are two dudes, one with locks and the other with cornrows, and a lady with a butterscotch complexion, and all they want is a shape-up, tapered sides, a trim, and a crisp but subtle line. And sometimes in life, that's all you ever need, a crisp but subtle line. They're all waiting for haircuts. When your barber is done, you'll feel like $1 million and some change. Then his fingertips hit you with that apple green alcohol or that witch hazel. It'll sting, but not like a scorpion or a hornet, more like an electric stamp of approval. And when you see the cut yourself in that handheld mirror, you smile, a really big smile. That's the you that you love the most. That's the you that wins everything. That's the gold medal you. Every person in the shop will rise to their feet and give you a round of applause for being so fly. Not really, but they'll look like they want to. You'll see it in their eyes. It's the look your English teacher gives you when she hands you your last test with a bright red 97 slapped on it. It's how your mother looks at you before she calls you beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. Sunrises are beautiful. Being viewed in your mother's eyes as someone that matters, now that's beautiful. And you'll take it. You don't mind at all. Finally, he'll remove your cape, then swipe you down with a brush made from a golden horse tail. You'll put the money in his hand without even expecting change back. Tip that man. Tip that man. It was worth it. It always is. You know why? Because you'll leave out of that shop every single time feeling the exact same way. Magnificent, flawless, like royalty. Hello world, here I come. What a great feeling to get a new haircut. I hope you experience the same thing. Today is Nursery Rhyme Day, and we're going to do some more clapping to nursery rhymes. So get ready, warm up your hands. We have 3 new nursery rhymes to sing and clap to today. Humpty Dumpty, Jack and Jill, and Round the Mulberry Bush. So let's start. Here's my friend Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Good job. Let's try this one. Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay, let's start. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Good job, everybody. Let's try this one. Round the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go down the mulberry bush. So early in the morning. Let's try that again. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. Let's clap to it. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. Okay, friends, practice those nursery rhymes We'll be back again to see you.